evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time you are coming in contact with this video. Today, I just want to address some issues. Number one is school has resumed, and everybody is struggling to get their children back to school, and that is a good thing that we are making arrangements, running from pillar to post, to put our students or our children back to school. It's very important. But there is something I want to remind every one of us. There is a school for every child. Yes, what I mean by this is there is this mistake I found parents do while trying to enroll their children in certain school. They use this parameter that because Mama Nkechi's children is going to A Academy, then her own children too will go to A Academy. It's just quite unfortunate that in the process you will see that some of these children will drop out of school, either because they are not able to pay their school fees or because they're not able to live up to the standard of the school. So in other words, I am saying in a nutshell, do not put your hand where you will be having difficulties, because every child has a school. Every school has category. So you must choose a school that corresponds with your income. The reason you must do this is this. If the total income of the family is lower than the expenditure, the family will be revolving around a poverty circle. That's what it means. So when the expenses in the house is higher than the income and there is no means of curtailing it, it means that there is a stagnancy in the house. To remove this stagnancy, we must cut our coat according to our size. There is something else I want to say to our mothers. I've seen mothers who go to their children's school, collect the prospectus on how much the father has to pay. They go and amend this list, increase the money that the man has to pay, their husband. They increase the money. So if the supposed fee is 120,000, they will increase it to like 150 to 200, depends on the person who is doing this. Now you are adding more burden to the man, and that is why some men, they die young. Yes, some men, they grow old faster than they should, because every men they try. You pay school fees, you take care of the children, you ensure they feed, you ensure they clothe, you ensure a lot of things. And these women who are doing this, I don't know your reason, but I can just tell you right away that for me, I don't think it's right. So you need to have a rethink. You should be talking about how to lessen the burden of your husband, not to increase it. You should be thinking of how to make your husband live longer. You should be thinking of how to make your husband happy, how to support your husband, not to sit down one place and become a liability. I'm not saying you're a liability, but I'm only saying that there are things you can do to help the man who is shouldering everything. It's not easy. The economy is so dry, everything in the market is so expensive. So the bill you give the man for food is increasing, or has increased, or continue to increase. The school fees, everything has increased. The house rent, the shop rent, everything has increased. So let's have pity on these men who are doing this and stop increasing their burden by inflating the school fees, inflating the food prices, inflating everything in the market. So let me stop here. This video is just to let you know that you should cut your coat according to your size. More importantly, there are schools around your home. Instead of paying for transport, the transport is expensive now. Instead of paying for transport, why not your children go to schools within your premises? so that they can walk to school and come back home by themselves. At the end of the day, if you can do it, it is fine. But if you cannot do it, ejikwana ihere wee loo ụkwara. Ejikwana ihere wee loo ụkwara. Maka na echi dị ime. If you don't have it today, you can still have it tomorrow. Watch my next video to talk about how to make money online. God bless you.